Good morning and welcome back to one of our Field Trip Fridays here with the Battle Creek Area Chamber of Commerce. My name is Kara Beer and I'm the president of the Battle Creek Area Chamber of Commerce. And today we are at Stoatin Brae and actually at Blue Stem. We're here with Jake, and Jake is going to actually tell us a little bit about what we're looking at and what we're seeing. We're excited to say that golf season is upon us,
yes,
which is a great thing. That's one of the things that we do enjoy here in our community. And we want to tell you a little bit about one of our newest courses, award-winning courses. And here we are today with Jake to do that. So
yes,
Jake, tell us a little bit about where are we right now?
Yeah, we're out here on Blue Stem's patio. We're going to be open this year for cocktails for the general public. Come on up. Great views. We're on one of the highest points in the county, as you can see behind us. I mean, it's gorgeous.
It's great for a sunset cocktail.
Absolutely.
To sit around the fire pits and to enjoy a cocktail, listen to some music over the speakers, but also just great event space to have an after-hour cocktail party maybe, or maybe you want to enjoy the tent. I know that golfers can enjoy the inside,
yes, absolutely,
for that, but also the outdoor space as well. So there's some changes that are going on, so we want to make sure that people go to the website to check that out. So yes, so Blue Stem is great. We love Blue Stem. It's one of our favorites. So yes, thank you.
Come here, host an event. We've got some space we'll walk over to. Our tent is going up May 10th that you can host events, weddings. Again, great venue. One of the highest points in the county. On a clear day, you can see out to Battle Creek. You can see the Federal Center and a couple other buildings. So pretty unique to the area, really cool spot. You'll have to come out and check it out. At least grab a cocktail. You won't be disappointed.
You know, we were out here, I think it was probably about 5 years ago. I think it was
2016.
Yeah, so I think it was 5 years ago, and we came out and we did the groundbreaking. So one of the things that we found is there was some really cool history about this spot specifically. So can you tell us a little bit about, like, why this spot?
Yeah, absolutely. So this was an apple orchard, and it came up for sale, and our late owner, he loved this spot. He saw a vision for a golf course up here with this restaurant and the great views, and it's unlike anything, again, in the area. And he pulled the trigger, and here we are 5 years later, and it continues to mature and just turn into one of the best courses in the area.
So tell us a little bit about it. You talk about one of the best courses in the area, so it is award-winning. I wasn't lying when I said that. What kinds of new awards have you guys gotten here at Stoatin Brae?
So it was a really good year for us last year. Late fall, we found out that we were the 2020 Michigan Golf Course of the Year by the Michigan Golf Course
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Which was awesome. And then about a month later, I remember I was working at home and got a call from our vice president, and we won the National Golf Course of the Year as well. So that was just, I don't think anybody could have imagined that 5 years after it opened. We knew we had something special up here. We had a great team that designed this, Renaissance Golf Design, owned by Tom Doak, who's one of the biggest architects in the country. His team, his 4 associates, took this on as their first solo project and just knocked it out of the park. It's been great.
So with a national award like that, it probably brings in quite a few tourists because they want to play this national known course. So one of the things that you guys also offer, because you are part of that Gull Lake View resort. So talk a little bit about how can people play here that might not be from here?
Yeah, I mean, you can go online and book a tee time. You can stay in our villas. We offer some great packages if you're coming from out of town. We host quite a bit of people out of town. If you go to our website, you can book a tee time. You can find tee times as low as $55 during the week, which is pretty crazy for a national course of the year. I don't think any other past winners of that award, you could go play one of those courses for that price. So we offer a great product and at a we think a really great rate as well.
So Jake, you know, what is that website? You've mentioned it a couple of times.
Yes, gullakeview.com, and you'll see right at the top tee times. You can book at any one of our courses. Along with the National Course of the Year, we're actually the 6th largest golf resort in the world, which not a lot of people know. We're right here in everybody's backyard, and go to gullakeview.com and find a tee time and come out and see us this summer.
How many total courses does Gull Lake View have?
We have 6 total courses. So 1962, the first course was built by Darrell Scott, and now we're in the 4th generation of the Scott family, and I don't know if there's any future plans for another course, but 6 is a lot. I think
6 is a lot, but you guys are doing such a great job with that. And, you know, it is a great course. I'm not going to lie. I think I've lost 2 boxes of balls on this. It's not easy. So why don't we kind of walk along and maybe check it out and really just talk a little bit about what we're going to see. So beautiful view right here at Stoatin Brae, and as well as Blue Stem. But we're going to kind of walk a little bit. You're going to see where the tent goes up, and also we're going to check out the golf course a little bit. So join us. Come on in. And so, you know, with the course that we have, and with the, you know, what kinds of events happen at the tent?
Yeah, a lot of, you know, we've hosted some weddings. If we have a tournament up here, we kind of gather in the tent afterwards for some food and cocktails and hand out all the awards. Really anything you want to do, you can come up and do it, and we're pretty flexible. And again, you know, I think we can host up to like 200 to 300 people in the tent for a wedding, and we've got kind of a cool area down here. This is our practice driving range right here. Kind of on the other side, there's another little space that you can set up some chairs and have a wedding right out there as well.
Wow. And it's a beautiful spot right here that you put the tent up. And, you know, with the guidelines that are going on right now with the governor and with the state of Michigan, with outdoor venues, you're going to see a lot more requests for that probably, I would imagine.
Yep.
And really sticking with that number. So I know that you guys have a great opportunity, and you can find all that information on the website, correct?
Everything's on the website, gullakeview.com. Again, we've got all the information on weddings, events. You can inquire right there, fill out a form, and we'll get right back to you. And
yeah. And so, you know, looking at this, if you're a beginner golfer, it's probably, where would you tell them, of Gull Lake View, where would you tell them to start out?
Yeah.
Probably not Stoatin Brae.
Probably not. You know, Stoatin Brae, it's an interesting course because it's a link style course. Very wide open. I think there is, besides the trees that line the boundary of the course, there's really one tree that comes into play on the whole course.
There's a lot of grass that is really, really thick.
Yeah, some thick stuff, you know, pretty wide fairways, so it's a little bit forgiving there. But yep, if you go off, you might have a little bit of trouble.
I go a little to the right.
Yeah, but it is, when you get out there, it's just, you can't, I don't think you can beat it. The second green, you look right out, you can see the Federal Center. There's a couple spots on the course that you can look at, and you can see every single flag stick, all 18 flag sticks, which is really cool. It's unique. I've never been to another course where you can see that.
Yeah.
So it's just, even if you're a beginner, there is play from the right tees. You know, if you're having a pretty good day, I think you'll be able to handle it. But if you're just starting off, you know, we offer Gull Lake View West and East is maybe a little bit better. You can come play that a few times and then work your way up here.
You know, we hosted our chamber golf outing at Gull Lake View East for 2 years, and it was great. I loved the wide open fairways, and just really, it's just a gorgeous place with a deer running through.
It's not the longest course either, so if you aren't the longest hitter, you know, you can still score on some of those holes.
I think I did win longest drive on that.
There you go.
Woo! Yeah. So, you know, if you were to describe some of the other things that go on, not just the golf courses with Gull Lake View, you talk about the villas. I mean, there's a number of restaurants. There's things that are really there. So, what other things would you like to bring attention to our guests today that maybe they need to learn a little bit more about?
Well, sure. At the Gull Lake View East-West, that's kind of our main hub. That's where it all began. The West Course was the first, the East Course came after, and then we built all of our villa units right along the East Course. So we have 67 units that accommodate a foursome of golf, so 4 people in each unit. And then at East and West, we also have a smokehouse, Charles & Darrell's, smokehouse and grill, really good smokehouse food, great chicken wings. And yeah, I mean, that's
awesome. And so I know that when COVID hit, they were doing a lot of takeout out of Charles and Darrell's. Yeah. And so I know that was one of the things that Melissa had talked to us a little bit about. You know, we really enjoy hearing more about, you know, it's more than just golf. So, absolutely. I mean, that's the really big thing to make sure that people know. This is a great spot for a great date night. Come out and have a cocktail and go on maybe to your next venture or whatever it may be. You know, this golf course is gorgeous. It's nationally ranked. It's the best course in the state of Michigan. I would assume that you're probably going to have a lot of visitors coming to the area this year. And so I'm great about that. But, you know, the other part is there's a lot of opportunity for folks that are local to play this course. And you mentioned it already. As low as $55, you know, to come and play a nationally ranked course. I will tell you, I've played a couple national courses, and that is not the price
no,
that
you're
you play.
Probably going a little over 100 and more. So.
Yes.
Yes, but not, like you said, we're a lot more than golf. I think a lot of people just see, we've got 6 courses and that's our thing, and it is. But we also offer, again, events, weddings, meetings, corporate meetings. So there's a lot more to Gull Lake View than just the golf course.
Yeah. So we, as a board, we actually held our Christmas party for our board here one time. And which was great. It's a nice little space that we were able to do, and it was a great holiday party for us. This is a beautiful venue. I mean, look at how great of a space this is. You don't normally see when people talk about event space under a tent.
Right.
You don't see like nice pergolas and beautiful lighting and fire pits, and I mean, this is just really remarkable. And I love the green.
Yes. It is
boxes.
great. And yeah, you can come up here, you can hit a couple balls down the hill and have a really good time. So it's a really unique space, I think, to the area. And just a beautiful tent when it's up. It's gorgeous and just out looking out. You're just not going to find something like this in the area.
I mean, this is great. And so I have to ask, what's with the name?
Stoatin Brae, yes. Thank you for bringing that up. So Stoatin Brae in Scottish Gaelic means Grand Hill. So here we are up on the Grand Hill. And so that is where the name originated from.
I'm going to have to turn around really quick so you can see the Grand Hill from here.
And then Blue Stem, the name of the restaurant, was actually, Blue Stem is one of the grasses out on the golf course.
That might be where all my balls are.
Yes, in the Blue Stem, yes.
Awesome. Well, Jake, this was really great and really informative. I know that one of the things that we want to do, I love that we're seeing green already. So, we're still in March.
Yep.
It's coming along.
It's been a little earlier, but we're ready.
And so the snow is gone.
Snow is gone.
So that's a good thing. And what day are you guys opening again here at Stoatin Brae?
So here at Stoatin Brae, we plan on April 9th. We will open. If you follow us on our Instagram or Facebook pages, we have all our course openings there. Stonehenge North and South are open right now. East and West and Bedford will all open next Friday. And then Stoatin Brae will follow on the 9th. So
that's
we're
wonderful.
Gearing up for a good golf season.
Great golf season, and hopefully we'll be able to play in through November. I mean, we were playing in December this year.
I think the past couple years we've had members play every single month of the year. We've just been thrilled. I remember a couple Christmases ago it was like 55 degrees.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I know that's. I'm getting excited. I need to clean my golf clubs, I'm sure, because I've got a little cleaning to do on those. But
a little spring cleaning.
A little spring cleaning and get some new balls. But definitely want to plan on being out here.
Yes.
Thank you for having us out. I know that we'll come back and you and I will jump on the golf cart and go and check out the course. So we'll be able to show you this award-winning golf course. But if not, make sure you go out and check out the website. Jump on there, look at all of the opportunities that they have here at Gull Lake View, but also at Stoatin Brae and at Blue Stem. We'd love to see you get on there. We'd love to see you again and see all of you out here through this golf season and more. Book an event, come to a wedding, plan a wedding, do whatever you need to do, but get yourself out here to Blue Stem and Stoatin Brae. Thanks, Jake.
Thank you, Kara.